Welcome to Beyond Limits, the podcast for driven coaches and consultants ready to scale their six figures and build a life that they love without burning out. I'm Melissa Hausman, your six figure success coach, sales specialist, and busy mom of two amazing kids, wife, and dog lover. I have been right where you are, juggling a 9 to 5, big dreams, and the desire to create a thriving business. On this show, we talk about all things business, from building a six-figure coaching business while balancing your 9 to 5 to mastering high ticket offers and sales, mindset shifts, strategies, and scaling. If you are ready to push past your limits and create the business of your life and dreams, you are in the right place. So grab some coffee and your kiddo's leftover snack, get cozy, and let's dive in. Today, we are talking about a topic that every single business owner, yes, every single one, has struggled with at some point. What do you do when you're showing up, putting in the work, and the results are coming in at a snail's pace? Phew, just saying that out loud makes my shoulders tense up a little bit because I get it. It's frustrating, it's discouraging, and it can make you start second guessing everything. So let's all just take a deep breath together and let's talk about how to stay consistent, stay motivated, and keep showing up even when the results are not rolling in as fast as you would like. All right, let's dive in. Why business growth feels slow at first. Okay, so let's start with some real talk. One of the most frustrating parts of building a coaching or consulting business is that it always feels slow in the beginning. It feels like you're doing everything right. You're posting, networking, engaging, making offers, and yet the results are not coming in as fast as you'd like. I get it. It's frustrating and it can make you start questioning everything. Is my niche clear enough? Am I saying the right things? Do people even want what I have to offer? Is this ever going to work for me? And I want to tell you right now, yes, it will work. But here's what you need to understand. The work that you put in today pays off in the future. It's about like you're planting these seeds, right? If you plant a garden today, you won't wake up tomorrow expecting a full grown field of flowers. No, you water those seeds every day, knowing that in a few weeks or a few months, they're going to bloom. And building your coaching business is much the same. Every post that you write, every connection that you make, every sales conversation that you have, it is all planting seeds. And if you don't see growth yet, things are happening beneath the surface. People are watching you. They're reading your posts. They're considering your offer. And when the timing is right for them, they will buy. But most people give up before that happens. Most people quit before their business blooms. And I need you to decide right now. Are you going to be the person who stays the course, who keeps showing up even when it feels slow? Because that's the difference between coaches who make it and the ones who don't. You can't expect an overnight success story, but what you can expect is that if you keep showing up, you keep refining, you keep making offers, your result will come. And if you're honest, where can you show up more? All right, so now that we've talked about patience and consistency, let's shift gears a little bit. I want you to take a deep breath and be so honest with yourself when you ask this question. If I were to be completely honest with myself, where could I show up more? This isn't about guilt or beating yourself up. It's about honest reflection. Because often when results are slow, it's not that nothing is working. It's that there are gaps in our effort that we aren't noticing. So let's get real for a second, my friends. Are you truly being consistent, or are you posting once or twice a week and hoping for the best? Are you making actual offers, or are you giving value but never directly telling people how they can work with you? Are you networking and starting conversations? Are you are you waiting for clients to magically find you and show up in your DMs? Are you treating your business like a business? Or are you treating it like a side hobby that only shows up when it's convenient for you? I promise you, the coaches who are hitting 10K months aren't doing anything wildly different from what you are doing. What they are doing is showing up consistently, making an offer daily, and building relationships like their business depends on it, because it does. So I want you to take another moment and ask yourself, what is one area where I could show up more intentionally? Because the moment that you identify that and commit to changing it, you are going to see a shift. So now that we've identified where you could show up more, let's talk about what you need to be doing every single day to build that momentum. And if you're feeling stuck, if the results feel slow, if you're not seeing the traction that you want, it is time to focus back on the basics and execute consistently. Are you showing up where your ideal client is hanging out? Remember, visibility is the key to growth. Are you posting at least 3 to 5 times per week on LinkedIn or your preferred platform of choice? Are you engaging with other people's content, not just posting and ghosting? Are you positioning yourself as the go-to expert through your content and your interactions? So the reality is, my friends, people cannot buy from you if they don't know you exist. So are you making yourself visible every single day? Next, I want to talk about selling every day. Selling doesn't mean you have to launch a new program every week. Selling means you need to make an offer every single day in some way. Are you inviting people to book a call in your posts or your DMs? Are you talking about your program consistently so people know what you do? Are you reminding them that your audience, and why are you reminding your audience that now is the time to work with you? Right? A lot of coaches tell me, Melissa, I don't want to sound salesy, but listen, you are a business owner, you're not a content creator, right? If you don't sell, people don't buy. They need to hear your offer multiple times before they take action. So start that conversation. Business is built on relationships, period. Are you struggling, or are you starting genuine conversations with potential clients in your DMs? Are you following up with people who showed genuine interest in working with you? Are you networking and making real connections with real people in your industry? The more conversations you have, the more clients you sign. It's as simple as that. So, your challenge Every day, ask yourself, number one, did I do something to drive visibility? Number two, did I do something to drive sales and conversations today? If the answer is no, that's your sign that you need to reinforce. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about momentum and give you a little 90-day momentum challenge. So, once you see over and over again, coaches give up right before they're about to see results. So, here's what I want you to do: commit to the next 90 days. For the next 90 days, I challenge you to post 3 to 5 times a week visibility, to make an offer every single day, sales, to start a meaningful conversation every day, relationships. What do you think will happen? I'll tell you, your business will transform because right now your future clients are watching you. They're reading your posts. They're considering your offer. And when is the right time for them, they will buy, but only if you're still here. So I want you to remember this. Your success isn't a matter of if, it's a matter of when. If you keep showing up, keep making offers, and keep believing in your coaching or consulting business, you will sign clients. You will hit those 10K months. But most people give up before they see those results. And you're not most people. So keep going, keep showing up. Your future clients need you. And even if they haven't raised their hands yet, they still need you. And if you need support, my DMs are always open. You don't have to do this alone. So, I have an invitation for you. If you are ready to accelerate your journey and achieve consistent 6-figure success, I have 5 spots open currently in my exclusive 6-figure success program for driven coaches. And no, this is not just another course, it's a deeply transformative experience designed specifically for coaches and consultants who may be juggling a 9 to 5, all while building their dream business. We'll talk about mastering high ticket offers, high ticket sales, and visibility, my friends. You will have the flexibility to learn on your own time while enjoying the benefits of live group coaching, surrounded by an empowering community and weekly hot seat coaching from me. So, if you're serious about taking your coaching business to the next level, going from $0 in sales, $1,000 in sales, $3,000 in sales, up to 10K consistent months, I invite you to apply for my 6-figure success program at www.melissahouseman.com/6FS application. You can also find the link in the show notes. So don't wait another moment to start building the life and the business that you deserve. You have just wrapped up another episode of Beyond Limits, and I am so glad that you joined me. If today's episode inspired you or gave you a fresh perspective on building your business, mastering high ticket offers, and scaling to 6 figures, let's keep the conversation going. Head on over to my LinkedIn page at linkedin.com//in/Melissa-Houseman to connect, dive deeper into strategies, and find more tips to grow your coaching business. Don't forget to follow the show so that you never miss an episode. And if you love what you hear, I would be so grateful if you gave a quick rating or liked this so other driven coaches can find the podcast. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Until then, keep dreaming big, selling high, and scaling even higher.